Good morning, good morning. Let's get this party started right. Hey, ready for our morning walk? Hey, good morning. Think you guys are coming out. Let me see if this light helps or not. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Ain't hurting. Good morning. Guess who woke up this morning? I ain't mad at nobody. And that's something to be said for that, right? Ooh, yes. Let's get this stroll on. Hey, good morning. Thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. Yes, indeedy do. Oh, y'all stretch out in the morning before y'all go for the walk, right? I stretch out every morning before I get on this walk. Yeah. Good morning. Ooh. Y'all had a nice Valentine's Day? Ooh, I was so happy I didn't schedule a walk on Sunday. Ooh, that'd have been some kind of walk. So I'm glad that didn't happen. So, I just put on Black Planet and vomited my feelings. And got about 25 boyfriends. I'm not here to get a man. I'm here to express my political views on the subject of the attack on our rights to vote. So that's what I would. So as I'm releasing myself, and accepting the fact that yes, I know. When I was on Big O, there was this lady's room I went to, and she would have you breathe. And she would say, you're not under attack. You tell your body, you're not under attack, so your body can relax. So my body is aware that it's not under attack. It just knows that when I lose the right to vote, my body will be under attack. And that's what real on the real. So, I went on Black Planet and I feel way better this morning. Yes, indeedy do. Now, I made some notes about stuff I'm supposed to talk about. Y'all on the walk, remember we walk slow? Squeeze your gut. Oh, that was another thing. Ooh, hoop-de-hop. You got to squeeze your gut. Because when you let that weight fall onto your hips and your knees, hoop-de-hop. See, exercising to me, yes, they say, no pain, no gain. When you're building muscles and different things. Yeah. Throw some ice on it and keep it moving. And that's the kind of pain that I know. And that's the kind of pain I know how to take care of. And then I say, well, it's because you was at the gym exercising. You lifting the shoulder weight, and that's why your shoulders hurt. Slap the mice on it. You slap the mice on it. I don't know that other kind of pain. A pain of sitting on my ass in the doctor's office for 5 hours. I ain't got no clue about that pain. I know when I worked with people who were ill and had to take them to the doctor, but I was on the clock. So I was getting paid for staying around the hospital for 3 to 4 hours. But that's not what my life is. I am willing to stay on this earth to exercise because that's what the earth says is required of me to stay healthy. Because I'm an animal. I'm an animal like all the other animals. I know a lot of y'all are gods and gonna fly up in the cloud and go on up there to Accenture, wherever y'all are. That's y'all. I'm not. I know I'm mad. I know I'm mad in energy. I know exactly what's going to happen to me. All right with that. on the cloud and go up with blonde haired people. That's not, that to me, that's not heaven. I'm dealing with that right here on earth. So, this is what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to put in over 3 hours of my life exercising. Opening up, I do my chest things where I get on the door and I just like open up. Then you do your thing where you just like take your rib, they call it opening up your chest, and you open up your chest. And you keep, see, for over 25 years I've been, hey, thanks for coming in, going to walk. That's what I'm planning for, and that's all I'm going to do to stay on this earth. I'm not going to lay there and let somebody cut me open to stay on this earth. I got other plans. I got other plans. And I realize I've always walked. In my head, it makes me think of that Forrest Gump movie where he said, wherever I was going, I was always running. Everywhere I was going, I've always been walking. Even walk to the doctor's office. Even walk from the doctor's office. So wherever I was going to walk. And that has kept me alive all these years. Why would it give me a good quality of life? I just want a quality of life. Oh yeah, I made a little note about that. Yeah. In pursuit of happiness. I am in the pursuit of happiness, and when I wake up in the morning and I stretch like I used to stretch when I was in my 40s, early 40s, hey, good morning. And when I walk for a half hour, I walk for a half hour in my 20s. I'm in my 60s. I'm still walking for a half hour. Hell, I feel I'm ahead of the game. Hey, I'll read your comments on the break when we take our water break at that 15-minute mark. Yay, I'm glad you're all in the room. Even if you don't have a treadmill, just walk from one end to the other. One in the room to the other. And back and forth. And go slow. For us, I learned in Tai Chi, that's why the movements are slow, because it builds the muscles. And of course, remember to squeeze your gut. Hey! Is that Izzo? That's what we doing. Good morning. So that's all I'm willing to do. Stay at this, on this corporate ship. That's about it. And speaking of corporate ship, happy President's Day. I know it's hard to say, but I stopped. Well, we got Biden now. So yeah, happy President's Day. Yes. And we got our walk on, and you off today. Yeah, I guess everyone can say in their lifetime they have had a bad president guiding the ship, the corporate ship known as the USA. This is a corporate vessel. Hey, morning! So, we've had some good leaders, and sadly, I'm kind of glad that I think that there's homeschooling, because from what I'm seeing, that educational system when you were sitting in class ain't turning out nothing but dummies. I just got to put it out there. So, homeschooling has to be better. Because it's like you want to learn. Your parents want you to learn. They're going to make sure you sit it down at that computer. And for the first time, the child is saying, My mother cares that I learn. Other than that, you just take them and get them in one, give them breakfast and shoot them off to school. That's the teacher's problem. But now it's the teacher's problem and your problem, and it's all in your face because your kid is learning from home. So I know there's going to be a better crop of thinkers coming through. Because, honey, there's a whole political body, there's a whole political party that came up through the school system, and they have no idea of right and wrong. So, or how to put stuff together. We used to always say, and this equals this, and that, and you know, we used to get, if A equals B, and B equals C, and da 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 da, and the algebra, da 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 da. And then something is presented to you, and it's like, no, A don't equal B, and that's C, and that. Yes, indeed. So I'm grateful for homeschooling, especially for our kids. Because, honey, two positive things. They ain't going to get shot up in school. Ain't going to be too much ganging up. There's going to be like 2 years of generation that doesn't have that ability to meet in that detention class at school and formulate their game plans. Isn't that something? There's a whole group of kids that don't have to come in early for detention to meet the like-minded to plan to go out and do some fuckery. So I'm excited. Yes! One and two. Oh, who's doing that? That is so funny. Oh my goodness, we got 3 minutes for our break. That is so funny. It's the memes that's coming up on the South. Yeah. So I'll do this walk and my stretch outs to stay alive, absolutely. But that's it. That's it. I can't lay there. I had to put me on the my side. It ain't been so great at this party. That I know some of y'all, you got like billions, millions, you got all this stuff, and the thought of leaving this earth scares the hell out of you. That ain't me. Living this earth with a dead body scares me. Walking around, dragging a side of my body that is dead scares the fuck out of me. So I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm walking for you and me. I'm walking, da 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 doo dee dee. I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm walking, you and me, walking, da 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 doo dee dee. Yeah, walking, yes indeed, I'm walking. You and me, we're walking. Da 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 doo dee dee. Yes. Happy President's Day. I love those swans. Is it swans? I'm getting some memes. So funny. Hey, we got a minute before we drink our water. I've been eating beans since, I didn't make any juice. I have stuff around here to make juice. Just haven't done it. So I have beans in the morning. Then I had my beans and water, alkaline water. Yeah. Okay. We got less than 30 seconds before we come to our water break. And then we come back and do our cardio. I think I've checked off everything on my list. Yes, indeed you do. Squeeze your gut, I'm telling you. Even with your muscles forming now, because if you've been walking with me every day, you have muscles in your leg like I do. And like I said, for the pain, just slap some ice on it. Hey, 15 minutes. This quick walk for life. This quick walk for life is brought to you by yes, yes, yes. I like to say yes. This is with a song. Do you love mommy? Yes. Do you love daddy? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like to say yes. But it's a book. Put the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading I Like to Say Yes to your child. I Like to Say Yes has beautifully colored pages with brightly dressed children running, jumping, and playing. Put the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading I Like to Say Yes to your child. Oh, you can order the Archway. How do I get it, Vicky? How do you get it, you ask? Hey, Izzo, you are so funny. Hey, Sean. Izzo, you are so funny. Izzo is the illustrator. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Joan. How you doing, doll? Let me get some water. Izzo, let's take this gun out. Is an illustrator. And you know, I tell you, I'll need to leave. Oh, I have a grandchild, I have a grandchild, I have a grandchild. And then I wish my grandmother left something for me in writing. I wish she had left anything. I mean, of course, she came through, like 30 years after enslavement was over, and they was getting shot in the street for carrying the books. They couldn't read the whole 9 yards, yada, 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 yada. So I did for a long time, when I was in college, she wrote me one letter, and I kept that letter for as long as I could. Water. Okay. I drink alkaline water. So Izzo, what I was saying is that EZIO, you can look up on my friend's Facebook page. Or you can go to I Like to Say Yes. Y'all ready? Okay, I'm going to give me an incline. I'm at 2. And I'm going to take it to the notch. 1, 2, 3, go. Squeeze your gut. Don't put that weight on your knees and your hips. Even from, like I said, working out, you're going to get little pains and stuff like that. But if you squeeze your stomach, the pain will go away. It's just the upper body weight on the lower part of your body, which it ain't supposed to be. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Yeah, by March I'll be on 3. Let me just pace this out. Let this become my norm. Squeeze your gut. Get your cardio in. If you're walking wall to wall, walk faster. If you're doing your weights, do it faster. If you're sitting down kicking your feet, kick your feet faster. Squeeze your gut. Don't put the weight on your knees and your hips. Squeeze your stomach as tight as you can get it. Yes, less than 2 minutes. Kind of like this thing, like you're clawing. Yes, 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 yes. Less than a minute. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Less than 8 seconds. Squeeze your gut. The finish line is right there. Yes. 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 Yes, indeed. Oh. 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 That's good. Oh. Yeah. Old people, when you want to catch your breath, do your church hands. Do your church hands. When you cough, do your church hands. Slow it down a little bit more. Yeah. Whew. Wiggle wobble. Wiggle wobble. EZIO. She does illustrations. And if you go on my page, you'll see some of her books and stuff like that. And really start. I have a book. My mother kept a diary of sorts while she was in the hospital going what she was going through. And in her book she said, "It's not what I thought it was." In the beginning they acted like they cared. Now I can't get them to bring me a bedpan. So, I read between the lines, honey. I said, "Mama, thank you for the warning. Thank you for the warning." So, there you have it. Yep. I'll put in an hour stretching, doing crunches, and then walking. That's the whole hour. 6 days a week. I ain't sitting in no doctor's office. I used to work in doctor's office. We had the ones that can wait. The ones that can wait. The ones that can wait is what the office and the doctor accept someone's time to be. Well, they're old and dying, so they can wait. Holy wow. Holy cow. So if you go to the doctor and you stay there an hour and a half, you was on the can wait because they looked at you and saw that your life was nothing and you can wait. See, I don't want to wait. I want to walk on the treadmill. Let's do 15 arm things. I wasn't holding in my gut, so I felt it a little bit on my knees. But now, squeezing my gut. Hard, 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 child. Hard, hard, hard. Ooh, let me see if I'm connected, child. Churn. Ha! I'm old enough to say churn. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. I'm connected. I'm connected. I'm connected. I'm connected. I'm connected. I'm connected. What are you doing down here? You can't walk with me. Please don't knock that over. No, you're not walking on the treadmill with me. Dave? Come on, Ebony. That's the puppy. And my daughter. And my last 4 minutes and a half. After I finish doing this walk, you are not getting on here and walking with me yet. I'm always fearful if she tripped me up, I got a camera on. If it's just me and her, if she tripped me up, it's just me and her. See ya. Wouldn't want to be here. I don't want to be no dog. But I'm a good dog owner. I'm a great dog owner. This walk, this little walk is a half hour, but it really is a minute when you look at 24 hours in a day. You got 23 and a half hours just to move fluidly, to remove the pain and get your digestive system working and working, working and working. You know, get the heart beating. Oh, everything moving. Anybody saying happy, happy, happy. I'm so happy. Thanks for walking. Happy, happy, happy. So happy. Thanks for walking. And you know, we old. When your body is happy, it does healing. Ooh, let me say that again. When your body is happy, it does healing. Healing. It heals itself. Oh, that's probably news to some of you guys, right? I know. Y'all think only people who go to school know how to heal you. You're born with a program inside you, something inside you. The body heals itself all the time. All the time. Yeah, you gotta give it a hand. Will heal itself. You get a cut, you put some antiseptic on it and you put a Band-Aid. That's your part. The body's part is you protect it, it'll heal. Protect me, I'll heal. That's what the body's saying. I'm protecting you. Because if my brain is working, if my heart is working, if the blood is pumping, 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 pumping. If all this is going on, I have a good quality of life. I have a good quality of life. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I'm moving. I'm grooving. Party over here. Party over here. This little minute, okay, 30 minutes, is awesome. Feels so good. Feels so alive. You want to sing? This little 30 minutes ain't nothing but a minute. But there's so much more when you get in it. It helps your body heal. It makes you feel real. It takes all the stress away. You happy every day. We ain't got long to be here. Don't cry, don't shed a tear. Just walk it. Work your body. Let your body do it. Appreciate your body. Body, body. I love my body, body, body. I love my body. Thank you, body boo. Body, body. I love my body, body, body. I love my body. Hey, so should you. Ha ha. Love your body. I got my body covered. Ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. This little short-term goal is met. This little short-term goal is met. This little walk was brought to you by, I like to say yes. Maybe some adults should read it too. So when we say exercise, you say yes. Ha ha. You can order, I like to say yes from Archway, Amazon, and Barnes and Nobles. And I can't thank you enough. Let me look at some of the comments before I go, because I won't be back on Facebook until like the 20th. But I'll be on every morning for our walk. Ha! Yes. I'll be on the morning. Thank you so much. You are so funny. You are... Thank you for loving my book. Okay, thanks for stopping in, Ezo. Catch you later. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much. So, I'm not on Facebook. I won't be back, like, posting stuff like that until the 20th. But I'll be here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. And I'll give you a tag. Have a beautiful day. Love you. Oh, thanks for walking with me.